All right, I thought I was gonna chill for a second, but y'all, as soon as I finished that last video, I started to go back and go to him in the spirit and ask him what to do next, because I don't do anything without asking him. Man, I ask permission for everything all the time, every day, every moment, 650 days. Let that drop inside of you for a minute. Let it drop inside of you. Think about it, like really ruminate on it. 650 days where you never, ever made a decision on your own. And if you did, it was a sin. And yeah, I sinned. But a handful of times in 650 days. A handful. How many times you sinned in 650 days? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you starting to get the picture now of what righteousness, what level of righteousness the Lord your God requires? Like, you better get rid of sin. You better go through your house and sweep it and mop and do whatever it takes. Air freshener, sanitizer. You better get rid of that sin in your life, because everyone is going to draw you down and everyone is going to cause you pain. Everyone, I guarantee it. This is an urgent word. Urgent word. And if you know this person, I do not know this person, but please send this message. Please send this message urgently, like so urgent. And I don't know why he put it in my mouth. I have been exposed, he's had me looking at this organization. I don't know why he's putting this in my mouth, but he's decided to. Praise Yah. Praise you, Yahushua. Thank you. Your mercy and your grace for the ones that you love is beyond reason, beyond understanding. So this is a message for the president of One for Israel. That's oneforisrael.org. Yes, Dr. Erez Soref, Erezsoref. This is the name that kept coming up in my mind for weeks. Every time I'm looking at you, I'm watching you, and I'm seeing you talk to the other dude, and he's a doctor too. Squash your stupid degrees given to you by men, anyways, made up. Sorry, y'all gotta get me on track. Keep me on track, y'all. The word that kept coming up again and again and again and again for like months every time I saw you, and now the first thing that woke me up to make me know that this was super urgent is Avi Loeb. Avi Loeb, Avi Loeb, Avi Loeb. I'm like, what the heck is an Avi Loeb? I don't know what no Avi Loeb is. I don't know much. I'm a 6-year-old man. What do I know? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about but my relationship with my Yahushua HaMashiach. That is all I know. That's all I want to know ever. I don't know nothing. I consider everything lost for my relationship with him. I don't know what an Avi Loeb is. So I looked up the Avi Loeb. Apparently some kind of physicist or something. Israeli physicist. And he's all up in the beast system. He's one of them. And not just one of them. Like, y'all don't want me to even tell you what he is. But Avi Loeb, Avi Loeb, Avi Loeb. And associated now with Dr. Erez Soref. Dr. Erez Soref. Like, you're in bed with him, sir. You were in bed with him. I don't know how and I don't know why. But you got a message from the Lord Most High. And you had better listen. Your soul is in jeopardy. You think you're so comfortable in your one for Jesus and you're running things and you're so confident in your faith. You are about to get knocked in your teeth, son. You're about to get knocked in your teeth. So humble yourself. Humble yourself right now so that you can receive this message. Because if you don't humble yourself, sir, and with much respect, I know I called you son, but that wasn't me. That was him. That was Yah. He called you son. I have much respect for you, sir. I do. And I know that I will talk to you in the kingdom. And this is for your benefit. And if you humble yourself, you have no idea how you're going to grow. And the whole world will know whether or not you're obedient here. Because anyone who sees this, I'll bust you out. I'll bust you out in front of everybody. And I hope people listening to this, if you don't obey, and they'll watch you. They'll watch you in the next few weeks. And they're going to see if you obey. And if you don't obey, I hope they bust you out so hard. Says The Most High. I agree. I totally agree with him. You deserve it. If you do not obey, you will be busted out. We agree. Here's the word to you. Dr. Erez Soref, who is associated in bed with Avi Loeb. Avi Loeb. Work that out. I don't know, sir. I don't know, sir. Here's your word. You are not speaking aright by my word. You refuse to speak my name, and you teach others as you do. Judgment is now upon your house. Mercy I may show if you obey. Number 1. Quit your position immediately. Denounce. Number 2. Do not get another job. You work for me now. Number 3. Denounce publicly your degrees given to you by men. And number 4. I am will only accept total submission, absolute desperation from your heart. Without it, you and your people will have increased suffering and agony. So be it. So says the Lord Most High, Yahuwah Elohim, Yahushua HaMashiach.